get things rolling. This is the second time that they're going to have a showing here on Mirage, so CT setups should be well ironed out, but it didn't quite go to plan, and that won't be a part of the plan either. Twistzz immediately dying, dropping underpass.
Certainly is. Oh, it's labored from StarX. He needs to get this kill. The only thing keeping him alive is there's no tease that can really force him down. There's one in sandwich, but Fatal spins around and thanks him for all those whiffed shots with a bullet perfectly placed between the eyes. And now 23 playing around the boxes, nearly catches Machine, who is the bomb carrier as well. Harley steps up, delivers 2 big headshots, and Team Shoke able to pull this one out the fire and flames. It was looking so bad for them. Retro unleashes a full magazine and gets nothing for his troubles, and Team Shoke have picked up the first round. The CTs are completely unaware of this. Now they're going to realize as the bullets start to be fired out, StarX, the timing needs to be on his side. Oh, he turns to his left-hand side. That's going to give his teammate away. And now StarX has sprayed in, though, for 2 alongside 23. That could have been so much worse. It seems like Team Buster are going to get away with it, though.
20 seconds and not a whole lot of space on this bomb site. This crossfire that was assembled almost by happenstance. StarX's position that was so strong. Time to meet its maker. And Twistzz is coming in to reinforce and gets there right on time. Holly preparing to swing for the CT peak. Now only the ramp players remain.
What, and a third?
This guy doesn't miss. Uh-oh. Getting caught jump spotting, but Magic's overwhelmed by Retro's angle. Thought he might retreat over towards the bench, but instead just stood his ground, and they are trapped inside of the apartments. No scaling, nobody can get out, and 23 is there to reinforce the position as well. Retro actually waiting for a fight like it, but Fatal comes out the better end of it. That is down to Shoke and Machine, who got trapped coming out of the B apartments. Machine is trying to lurk in towards middle, but the timing's not going to work out for him. 23 finally bagged after the tag, and Machine, nice taps onto the site, gives him a real fighting chance. A lot of time on this clock.
And now Machine, who's landed a finish off frag and a really solid click, has gone for another one. Hold the phone for a second. Machine's on here. He has a good read, but Twistzz will not miss. And because of how close proximity that timing is, they're going to have no idea he's up this close. And that's 2 kills. And he's done his job. That's going to stall and stymie the T so much, especially considering that Fatal is split from the rest of the gang. And now just she and Machine remain between the two of them. They've got to try and carve a masterful clutch. Great headshot onto 23, but she's lost a lot of HP, and Retro will put her into a shallow grave. And now Machine, once again in a clutch situation. The spray is labored from Buster, but Machine, just with 15 HP to his name, will get finished off.
Wonder if now they're just going to keep it simple. Look at all these players grouping up over towards B. Flash is over. Molotovs are down, though. 23 got the one on the bottom side of the window, but inside of the apartments, there wasn't that much presence. Retro's down. 23 has to stand her ground, and they get 2 kills instantly. Twistzz trying so desperately to come into this bomb site, and the AWP recovered. That will prove to be fatal on sign-up. It's a nice little promo that they're going to get you a little bit more cash on your deposit, but more deposits will be banked here for Twistzz on the kill counter.
There's not much going back at this stage. They have no more control over the map, and of course a consistent factor has been getting flanked from behind, albeit normally from the A site to T spawn. Twistzz, though, does not miss. Magic's is living on borrowed time if he decides to peek, but Twistzz gets a bit more aggressive. Another kill is forthcoming. Twistzz will not miss right now with this AWP. Nice shot.
And good call. That's the Magic's Holly tag team that Shoke himself was after when he drafted this team. Good kill on 23 as well. And another opportunity there for Magic's, but Buster's AWP will strike down first. So they can still whittle down the numbers before they find a real objective and hit the right site. Oh god, that's the bomb.
Man, Twistzz reaction speed must be out of this world. You know, we were talking about that before when it came to the captain's picking. He must have like, I don't know, 50 MS or something crazy. Down to Machine and Halle to try and pull this one out of the hat if they possibly can get even close to it.
Good presence of mind there from Machine, holding for an eventual push, and Buster missing his shots on the AWP. Does actually land a leg onto Holly before he evades his sight.
Last round of the half, HP favoring the counter-terrorists at this point. They also have the utility, but the crossfire is looking good. First shot goes awry, but they bait it into a machine, but he's missed his chance. And in comes Harley, had to take the risk. And it's going to be another round to Team Buster. I didn't see that from Machine's perspective, but I wouldn't be surprised if he maybe had a little bit of a whiff there. Exactly on the B side, absolutely. And Twistzz is on 19 frags. So yeah, I think it's safe to say that 1xBet have their odds spot on. Meanwhile, though, trades back and forth, and Twistzz not showing any signs of slowing down with a P250. Just putting bullets to faces. We saw him land a crazy 3K with the USP in that very first pistol round, and he has gone from strength to strength. But now he has been put down in his place, but he's done more than enough work. And it's up to a 1v3 for his teammates to cultivate a path post-plant into just securing this round up. Shoke himself, the captain of his team, is left standing. He will go down with the ship, more than likely. Unless maybe he can get some crispy headshots coming in. Instead, though, it's just his head that's riddled with bullets.
Smoke on Machine. He's trying to keep himself away from a Molotov, but Magix is left to his own devices, and out in the open, he will get traded. Holly rotating in. I don't think Machine's been cleared for, and around the flames, he actually takes a lot of damage to the Molotov. 2-on-2 and just whittled down to 23, so a real advantage that can be found, especially with this flank well activated.
But this will give Team Shoke a real chance now to build up a bit of an economy, build up a bit of momentum, get some confidence flowing through the veins. That's exactly what Fatal's going for, but she has overextended and been punished. It's an interesting buy, isn't it? Because it puts them in a bit of a strange position for the next round, assuming they don't clutch from here, which they absolutely could, considering that Starix just went in and found himself Halley out in the open. Shoke now in all sorts of bother, and 23 on the drive-by decapitates him with the deagle. Exquisite aim.
Has to try and set Magix up as best as possible. He's a low HP player, so gathering information, and if he can get away with a frag, that'd be nice. Starix tagged up, but they are whittling down this timer, and Magix just deleted from the round. Machine trying to deploy that smoke.
Very well could pull it off. Machine, though, is up close on the B side, and he does have Magix alongside him. This crossfire could be deadly. Machine showing signs of life, but it's Magix that may be getting the defibs out onto this game. Well-timed peek from Machine. 25 seconds left now. Also a third player coming in. They don't have a flank, though, coming out through short, and that could be what costs them dearly here, because Buster goes round, misses out because he had only 2 or 3 bullets left. That's a massive error in judgment, which could cost them everything for this round. Twistzz is going to try his best to try and clutch this, but remember, he was weakened early on in the round, so he's only got 5 seconds to play with. Headshot comes in, but time itself is going to be his biggest... Oh, I thought he could pull it off for a second, but well done for Shoke, not over-peaking.
And done significant damage, and Twistzz is still hungry for an extra kill. This gap in the smoke, Shoke, don't peek it. That's a mistake, and one that Twistzz will happily take. Transitioning into the bomb site is Holly, and Retro's trying to take that ground and punish him for it. Twistzz is the one that finishes off the frag. Retro does all the dirty work, does all the damage, and gets all the info, but Twistzz just keeps on sweeping up kills.
No mercy, no chill, just frags. And a 2-on-4. Magix once again alongside Machine. They have to try and turn this one back in their favor. Machine gets one, traded straight out. Now Magix is giving his position away one more time. Smoke in his eyes. Can't do much about this. Wants to desperately try and pull something out the bag here.
Kill and Buster is the objective and the new challenge, and they may just team kill him if they've got rounds to play with. My goodness, Twistzz is over it. He wants this game over and done with. Starix is inside a palace as well, and under Balk won't be cleared as of now. Twistzz, oh no, you don't want to be missing shots against Twistzz. He punishes immediately.
That is a passage of play that Shock, I'm sure, is going to want to try and forget real quick, and Twistzz just going in, kill after kill, another 4K, of course. And Halley down to 48 HP. It looks like it's going to be the beginning of the end. The curtain is coming down. There's the team kill. And there's the final kill. And of course, it's Twistzz to seal the deal with a 35 bomb dropped in the process.
Yeah, an ace in the last round. And they accomplished the objective, the final challenge to kill Buster, all in one.